almost even the evidence for the ball so charges near week, especially defrauding by false pretense. And almost argument near say a nipana or yin ebe report ye the assembly by or ye witness I need to cry dinner so call court no one or bar court or na or mubusan say or call sorry one pan when to me answer papa bia mom
okay
and no one and no for video by say okay we are lucky say assembly cry see no there are recordings in fact ye recording video evidence
okay.
And no she video nim natural baby a wugina ana baby a na wo
Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
Danny Beats Classic.
Na dientia nipa dodo na ni age a omo se omo hwirihwiri omo hye momome menti ase all because Mama Pat aka Evangelist Agradaa information about Bontin say ya jailing for 15 years and I sentencing him for 15 years over some fraud issues here and there. And then one was, hey, when you go on social media, people are just happy. People are jubilating. In fact, bet me Empress Gifty, any knu hopes in Adoy Asinche, Omode. There is a reason or there is a cause why they will jubilate or why they will be happy. But do you know? Almost say, hey, what is the problem? But ladies and gentlemen, judgment nekra muhuni saying. Is there a probability say that Agradaa name a team of lawyers? Omobetimi akoye appeal. Ama yatimi ati sentence neso. Anas ebi boy akaso ade no kra mo da judge no kra hunya. Ebi fine bi keke no ntua. Don't fine na ne honto no. What is the future looking like? Ana Agradaa 15 years no betwa. As the kakabuma went to akranya be 10 years bi. Like in real time, no one chakra be 10 years. Jail years ne so take kakranti enye 15 years pepepe. Sane besi ana senate na na do na ni ade. In today's conversation, you ever be do PMP so no pop and politics. Me ne chemo ye pese ye biebie mu. The enim ne questions say ye bisa ni nyina no. Ye nyina fa to abonti na ye hwe because sane dodo na ni age ne de mu bi no. Eye ngon kakra. Chemo akwaba.
yeah no
Agradaa case you ni nyina nim say wu.
Ampo. Me no ya adwene.
Ni nyina nim say wu like MP biem.
Yeah.
All of a sudden enne
Yeah, free.
ade na san revive here to the extent say then there's some pregnancy test na. Okoye oba ya panyan. E de aboso ama.
Yeah.
Tell community saying.
And common de ewo ibibiri na said the amanfo ka no omo
Okay.
Ebinumu achirichirim.
Okay.
They see ebinumu aye report they see and na Agradaa lawyers nso akasa.
The can say the case last for being regional pass. Sorry damage. Don't make it up my first like and they court judgment by court this for the charge Mama Pat with 5 counts of offences. Court the way we acquitting Mammy and we are discharging on 2 of the counts and we are convicting on 3 other counts. A sentence to 15 years imprisonment. Court na kasabia Yadwe say bra prosecution close home case. Court said in me a defense in respect of all the 5 counts. And they suggest that can find evidence be any record so there's a bra or catch and say you play defense for can find not only na so bia who say evidence ni go record the so saka my lady and share ebiaka ruling and judgment that the court can force assembly le kan yede nipa bi mo say omoko watch night omoko BBC na me mo for mo police ana oje omo sika Asiama said video recordings of the entire church service then the by course. The partner or mobile mammy Mammy see minimum in share wonder. And without even being a lawyer, the first thing is complainants are they seen in the video? The parents of call, and yet I saw it. It is what me said, maybe the pay. Or share video at 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 60 minutes, no or more entity and change the Biasa. The parents of sorry them, the Busa Oko, sorry, message in the bar, or meant to me and young, Empire, boy, prayer points, the minute they want to meant to me and Yano. There was a new man to be million, one way to me and Yano. And some who say 9 or meant to me and Yano. That's a course in the scene, and when my meeting move from here. Yeah, the other year said, Agradaa, she has been jailed because of who she is, and not because of what she did. Said, any simple said, this is our amount involved in 540 Ghana cents. It is a job, is a 540 cities. As far as it's 15 years. And we say, I was saying, but I say, what who was about doing 540 cities. 540 cities, and one subscription. That is 15 years imprisonment. Yeah, the other years, if you're Mamma and Abatan, if you're no anything social media, so and some of Kafanko for and then you can material for us, and if you are course, I can go for the African. And this is a high circuit course. It is what the widely balance when in your court at the cell while it is in the apple. Depends on the court that police course. Someone's can be money. Now the judge is not coming there. The case is anybody out here. And yeah, judge it's not Olubia, the woman power, the penassan power, and the assassin of the power. And so the judgment is made at a bracket and casting any young parents. Because video in the court, the Nipana was saying, Yabuna Faso, and so to me, the day the Nipana was mentioned. Also say, I never quite judged the council and then I've been crying. Or still play video in Mana. The moon said, my melodies can be a mango food. The moon tells the example of 4 Osaka and musically, or we are collaborators. So we are collaborators are the infinity say, I didn't have police for no. And just example for me, no man child of conspiracy. It is not a child of conspiracy. It is a one who said video, no. Mammy is got the child, that's what said, who is said, or we are collaborators are here doing it. See, Makasabi, Yelena, sure, you take the necessary.
Okay.
Agradaa lawyers na kasa na omo no me hu say the omo kasa wa abontin no me nim je sa na omo kasa wo ho e na still judge ne ma sentence
lawyers no Agradaa lawyers no say omo ahonkeka ne omo energy no
the way omo kasa ne ada de
wo so minyaya anka omo apiom ahonkeka ne kakra. It's not about their knowledge.
Yeah.
It's not about their experience.
Not at all.
It's not about how long they have been serving. But sometimes when we are outside and someone is talking for you and will be defending, that's the only part. Energy no ni ahoke kana de kasa kra enkosra. Okra you don't get convinced.
Yes.
It's not go for me to me didn't drop about this in a mo kana. Amon no obeje to.
Yes.
I think say enye na ebe cho modjuma.
Oh, of course.
But the only suggestion humbly we can put out is omoma moral no enkosro kakra. Kabeboa.
Well, me no ya adwene me hwe omo ahokeka e wo say the omo kan omo nsem na after judgment na energy ni wo form me no be ya adwene wo say na man but e bia ye betimi de ahye say omo enye obi a bi omo kasa wo media so ne ade this is the first time and I say these are the times omo can be sa when the spotlights are on them ne na oye careful kakra me share omo commentary bi after saying say omo disagree with the judge and everything omo say omo pe judge na sem omo do no
I watch that as well. I want that as well.
Omo judgment ne de omo ne nya adwe they are just trying to be careful here on say omo be so be kana say omo bu judge na nimtia in their quest to be careful and not appearing humble and not appearing to be disrespecting or going against the judge omo kan sam na omo so careful am I who the energy in it am I who the defense in it and I think it's part of the reason why me no who ni say omo ho keka na form no I agree I think say the way omo canon no
energy
yeah.
They need energy to back what they are saying.
Yes.
You see, uti omukasa na omotimra. Baby a omukasa omocheche mu say o nipa krompo mabeya allegations no ato Agradaa so no. Nipa mpo intimi pinpoint say we. In fact, videos e wo court betima say oh video no me na me gina he. Like these are solid cases.
Yes. But
omokrasi sikani kra e de contention abani sikani kra enu 600 Ghana cedis.
There be 500 and something cedis.
Yes.
No charge any 15 years no.
And he said oh yeah lawyer na oka nsem we na wa ma energy ni drama bi ni amoro akakra ni e kira
confidence in saying it.
Oh mama pompo nyi ni said there because most of the comments are me most of the comments are me who say Agradaa law is some more kind there say sa pan no kan court there then how did Agradaa get 15 years most of them mahusa commentaries be brace
yeah
Agradaa law is some more kind say sa in 70 no kan court there how did she get 15 years sentence
no dey betimi asi but omo based on the omo kan enka omo case ma sentence na nwanwa kakra emu ye rema no nti ena amanfo binom no edwen say na dey na ekoso ase binom de omani na age keke means commentary be bra mahu no it's not really about the course or court no as Agradaa na nkrofo ne wo nsem dada
okay
ebinom eti omo enhu nipa victim of Agrada's activity and all those things and they don't really care about court proceedings all that they care about is say ya jail Agradaa and say enamra kwan mu say enamra kwan mu na say ase emra no ya chia ne kakra ye ncha ne kakra emfa omo the omo pa ne say ya jail Agradaa enu ntina you know say wo hwe lawyers no submissions ni bia omo ka say sentence we no sentence for Agradaa as a brand not sentence for Agrada's activity as a woman of God or
they mentioned that
and
they mentioned that
and the utie commentary na eba na me say me ne be ya adwen say sentence we na eba Agradaa ho no enye ne activity na ye ne ho charge na de ball no nko a na mom ne personality no so e kan ho bi na ye demand sa because ohwe ni social media activities na adade a na nodi or kasa or confidence na the lawyer ni bi no or wo bi or kasa or endi yesi ewiase so mama bi aho hi
of course
endi nkofo bi wo ha ne ho ye omahi keke se oye Agradaa ne nema oye ne die ebinum ate se waye no
yes
na man no
ye mwanwa so ogusu nam
ho oye ne nema ne adade no eye omahi endi no omunya hu 15 years na omani age se court proceedings ni ko ye se anko ye omomfa ho ho no na edu ba bi e ka se anka odan a o se kwan ne tene enu bi na ekoso no because we tie tem ni mu ye ete se de Agradaa lawyer ne kana me say ade ba kwa me twen ne se case no judge no judgment no or the full judgment ne be ba bonten na man so ma kan bi I convinced okay based on this any the judging no aba bonten but I think say the aba bonten is summary
okay
and no full you know details na aba bonten no and the aba bonten no say you bet you mama manfo atiase ya almost the charges no 5 and a ball no na emu 2 and a judge ni gina so punishment ya abe na 2 now the punishing no defrauding by false pretense sika garin sem no say or say mon first camera be double scanner money ade no wa bra onim say ontimi and defrauding by false pretense no no and a second one is charlatanic or charlatanism advertisement say oh yeah spiritual person who claim what you can use the spirit to do ewa bra ontimi ana unni bibia kra de yesa
paracetamol kra ni
eno enti eno mienu na omo si ejina so a ye de sa punishment we ama no na ne mienu no de ne punishment no mo du pa no defrauding by false pretense no. Because charlatanic yini de ye omo charge wa cost ne kra in this case no 300 cedis.
Okay.
Enye 3000 no 300 cedis. Na say obeko jail for 30 days.
Oh,
for charlatanic advertisement no. No 300 cedis. And I be go jail for 30 days. So when you 300 cedis now,
go jail for 30
days.
Okay.
And a defrauding by false pretense and no and the punishment no cost. But no crown you say mostly at the discretion of the judge. Judge and the magnitude of defrauding now why and how ABI affect nipa involved
in our history
or
records,
sa enti no judge no be hwehwe sa na ma ni nyina no na eno so the amount sentence and sa judge we dey o se wo hwe sa de ma na se o ma no 15 years enti anodin na ho no na lawyers of Agradaa ka say omo no to them no any the omo the course or court no omo hu ni say judge na a mistake in law no mbeka say she has erred in her judgment. And omo reason they say even evidence no the time judge ne ka kire omo say I say important pa man fontin omo say time judge ne ka say omo enclose omo defense no omo fa omo last inimra no when you sa two pena you know eno na omo charge no no yi say omo focus on just that two. Oka chom say 5 charges na e dey abono omo fa omo closing defense emra and according to them no kra no eno ne kire say judge na I am from so and I say one judge ni ye because so omo ye defense for the 5 na 5 no emu 3 no kra no there are no evidence to charge Agradaa until what to agudi a aden na say omo focus omo time on
2 na
to defend 3 na wabo agu no in your judgment. To what were they defending? They should be defending 2 na substantive wa obejina so they are punish omo no not the other 3 na enko bia because in your judgment we say there are no evidence to support the charges no. And again almost even the evidence for the ball no so charges near week especially defrauding by false pretense no. And almost argument near say nipa na oyi nanim ebe report ye e dey assembly by or ye witness and into cry gina so court no one oba court na omubusa ne say okọ asori ho ampa no wantimi anya answer papa bia mom eno ye one eno omukofa video ba say okay we are lucky say assembly cry see ye no there are recordings in fact ye recording
video
evidence ho enti no hwe video nim na kire ba bia wugina ana ba bia na wo wo video nim
na kire sika de call ya
ene sika de call ya eno so nipa no ntimi ankire say video nim me na me gina ha me na me shata do me wo ntimi ankire eno am say okay fine bia na wo de wo call ye no camera na ntimi an capture na emu say wo call ya mpa saada no preaching ben
assemben na also for the preaching here
and so almost say answer papa bia ma okay say wo the preaching na wonka enum be kra na to wa soro enum a to ye ho asoro ne so and so almost say emo papa bia ma eninti no aden na enipa na obey witness oba be kan bi amia hu sa ampa Agradaa ye bone no oni asem papa bia kan dia aden na okogina na asem so e de ma judgment eninti wonu zu hu omu hu ni say sa evidence ni weak say say judge no hwe sa evidence ni ya enka yese ogina no so kra e de bo asem ni tugu ana say judgment no de ma ye no in their opinion ka enko ni sa because enipa no be witness no de ma ye ni weak. And again almost say judge no in her judgment no e kan say ampa se wo hwe video ni mu a Agradaa omankofo biska that day no enti so okoka say okoye advert ka say wa beba obedobo zika ma na wa ma obiska omu agituma enye because enkofu bi of video ni mu a evidence wo hu say Agradaa ma obiska
yes
eno nti ni promise no the promise here no abam obi ba ebagiska but according to judge no osi sa ankofo no Agradaa ma muska na e judgment ni mu no omo ye collaborators of Agradaa enti no omo ni Agradaa ahihye ho
don't mean omo
enti no ontimi mfa sa ankofo no enyina omo so nka se Agradaa ye de wo se wo ye no na je se Agradaa ne omo e na ahihye ho enti no ma omo nu ska okay ena lawyers nsi da bi my lord gina ho asemo ye a wo kan say yes ha na tie ena wo ye convince sa na tie ena ese ka charge no ye dis ankofo no be ka ho because omo ye conspirators and I say omo ye the other thing I say aiding and abetting if benefit wa ha
yes
omo na ye ni collaborators there obi a obo obi a me na di bone so ye chi no enti adan na ene ya amfa sa ankofo no so anka Agradaa ho ampanish omo na emu Agradaa anko na ye panish no enti omo so ehon so omo ne judge ne nya adwen se obeka se sa ankofo na Agradaa mo musika na lawyers ni gina so aka se o ka kire omo ba sori ne se mu bedura enkofo bi honhom be kame ama omo nyiska ampa no honhom kan no wa mankofo bi sika
enkofo bi among
them no omo spirit no at the time e favor omo no omo jiska enti den
that's very difficult
then na uko ka se omo sankofo na spirit no e favor ma Agradaa ma omuska ne de omo ya Agradaa ho nipa erinti no ugituma enye na emom sankofo ne de ompanish omo ba obe panish Agradaa nko a enti sa asem we na omo no nyina omo keka bom ejina so de ka se omo gidi se punishment na Agradaa enya no enye just because of enema na waye no na emum ne personality ne brand no e no mu hu se ne ho ye ejina judge no ejina so this sentence na ma no na going forward no omo see omo e de beko omo be yet other things so omo ye and be include appeal into omo e de be we district court and I judgment no another circuit court as they call it into omo no de beko akesem appeal court na omo akwa contest judgment na lawyer ne de mai enti wo hwe ma baby ba kwa lawyers no and shed down contest sa charlatan advertisement and no so home punishment 30 days enti minini so omo akra nko mbetum be
pushi hosa
the omo pushi no the punishment kese na ba enti so far no the akwa akosi no wo hwe argument na lawyers na enka omo de ba ne de anketo asum na emom ebeto asum a obi be se court dan ho nkomo na ye di omo ko kan wo court wo na judge ne omo anya adwene no amasa sentence we for me I think baby a me ne lawyers ne ya adwene ye say punishment we Agradaa age no it's not just for this particular case because o de ever bibi anto nche ye nyintum za ampa why fraud ya chi no sika e involve 500 cedis and you say oh yeah
in fact it's too small
yes for somebody to suffer that punishment for 500 cedis and then who say obiti say Oliver Bakavoma why comment be now say Agradaa enya 15 years for this action there or did he say Gabi Ochredakun Ken Oforiata and others there say you took key ni tun
ele ko to epoase
o se om de ye do mu prison ho a ne ato key na tun
epoase
je pe key ni kra na ye bia mo
is anone for life no
yeah. So for me such comments are coming because they can see say excessive punishment and they are man no enye Oliver Voma wonkwa na akasa adu oji adu oji samanya dini ya omfanche adu oji tamaklo prominent Edoji Tamako.
Yeah, I think I also saw his post.
Or not also make comment that 15 years is excessive because she's a first offender.
Yeah, I was a first time offender.
First time offender.
Yes.
First time offender. And I say inkofubi ntiase.
Okay.
Me who say inkofubi me ma comment they say share. Waji nipa be 1,000 sika.
First time I didn't go court. Ya charge no assembly say ho.
Ama ya convict.
Yes. And your
first
time will be
the first time will be a cancer matone so because the ekoko abontini nyina no enkato so keke. Saa nipa almost say Agradaa adwo sika obo omo or the hwan obi amfa nkokot. And they no no de asem na wo kan ato ne so. E bi kra na ya ampa ba wontimi mfa nkokot a ye beka say wo kan ato ne so because say what the kokoto a ye bebuza sika a wo de man no ekwan afa so de man no ehe na okosia no de man no ne ade say wantimi anchechire ma ye befa ne say wo kan ato ne so na the current court yes and say anya sa obi a ne ho ye ohibia no obetimi aka asem ato ne so de na kokoto a me ya jeli no and the court enyina wa no asem so keke Angel obi this all the evidence ba so far enipa wako court or say the evidence ba even Agradaa lawyers say evidence no more ha no or say 500 cedis enti no say Agradaa bu obi agene sika kra na court mbremu no and say by court records no 500 cedis and yes 50,000 na nkofo bi kan 100,000 ne sa sika bebiri na mo kan
just 500
just 500 just a little over 500 cedis home punishment and 15 years na wanya sisia no
well the appeal na betimi afa
yeah for me I think they have a solid case and you know say omunya judge or no you ready to listen but not just because of the brand Agradaa I think something may come out of it and because apart from them having a solid case and I think even the prosecution you know charges now on the board no a week for me I think a week akra and evidence to support it you know say ye ditum say ampa why with good evidence can 500 cedis and the punishment you know in this case and I think say it was
to be minimized
be baffled if there's anything at all na say even the appeal court no editum say why boni na me say wan hwa sentence ne be bafom say ye be convicting mpa sentence ne be bafom enyi say and in the lawyers you know argument you know closing argument after they realize judge ne say wa convicting or the ne betum no on say omo ye plea for her to pay a fine or something because sa case we na obetimi a
fine big
instead of that
jail near prison
yes and you know argument and say Agradaa wo ma ne maye 5 ama ba kokora e law school and I think so bucket or I think a little over 3 years and you know say wo ka say the ne kotuma wo say abusuan no begija wo nkora wo ho so hwe wo and I think so na sorry no cry no sorry ma bebre a no mo ya sorry ma spiritual in ba oma omo hu kanya omo ntino they say wo de koi sorry no so ebe ye basa ntino based on that no so omo ade atum say ampower ye bone kra then ka judge no emma no sentence ebe
lenient sentence
and as obe fine no na ontua instead of so de no kotum by judge no so hwe no say onyintum na dia onyintum ne say yese odi asotwe ma nkrofo a ebi omo yesa omo hwe a ebe omo so omo nyebi broni be ka say deterrent to those who may be thinking or are now even acting say omo so eji nkrofo sika nti eho na judge no so the fire but before that no prosecutor no so ebe shemu kana say Agradaa no onye first time offender said the person omo kan because omo de na ba court da ama yitwa fine man 10,000 ama ni tia indi no onye first time offender na no so defense counsel no SITM say da bi eno na yenka say wakofro di obi a na yesi ni TV licenses na ontu aye enti no man nyina eno so emfa ma meka we ni adade enti omo ye back and forth na adade a said the court proceedings etie no na mum ekowi akiri na se ye kan bibia ba judge Evelyn Asiama Asamoah or say was sentencing
15 years in there
15 years so uncle Jim.
Chamo, in wrapping up, what is going to be the fate of Angel Asiama, the husband of Agradaa?
Yeah.
I've seen him granting some 1 or 2 interviews to media people. If you are on the baby on the camera, I heard him speak. And for the first time, I'm coming to say Kasasa. But me saw Kasa in some 1 or 2 videos. Oh, okay. He seems level-headed guy of a sort.
Yeah.
Now people are on his case. That hey, Angel, say 15 years he and me and turning over. Angel, can you wait? We bet me 15 years ama Agradaa Yakwaba. Na sorry no. Obeti mi mpo ahwe atoaso ama Agradaa Yakwaba. Na say eh na obeti mi mpo atena mfa ne ho kan oba bia because sani Agradaa di ho adanse e ese kote wore na sifu. Sani ma we nyina in the what is happening no.
Yeah.
How is Angela Asiama going to behave and how is he going to take this?
Yeah, very interesting, but I think some of them questions amount for busane comment or making near the dinner. It be a hard time will tell. And if you want to so me did say Angela Asiama or Angelo.
So I hear.
Yeah, obey to me Ejina Biano. With Bibi to say a Maya I be over train from near the dinner. That's I got all crown. I got a my warning.
That's that I'm not train from. If you got a nya, hint be say I call your betting from. I know the guy that one in the back.
It means I know what tribute from when I because time I started the whom maybe I know what sorry Nibia or what sorry or near God Abercoin because now my men say na Asiama Angela Asiama Yenedia and Agradaa Abegina Frinism into an in the tree muka cry near the other. Into the minimum ama or besan by sorry be because they say Agradaa
say also by amu educating
oh for sure oh I know the any beji pa the sin any beji and you know a massam ne de meaning say Agradaa or no grana na ho jusa
that's oti hompo no fire
and the holiday mean to me and guarantee ma Agradaa say Angela Asiama betena okom atwen na wo ye no free ma asori ne de Angela Asiama enye ne first time a odi sofo panyini bi achi a oye enema bi say ni I think there or enough experience to take over and the for say asori ne be koso de me did say Angela Asiama wo interest say yes or ya asori nko ade a obetimi aye because wadi asofo binum achi ache kakra any experience and on Agradaa so start here no kra no a check kakra ansana or mobile be ware no kra na or your assistant pastor for evangelist mama part and for me I think Seban say all managers are they are still a bekoso but one thing is for sure Agradaa was a attractive nature be ne vibe anyhow our any man meaning say Angela Asiama do that level no
hey
and also between a man called food
this Sunday or master them be mapa
yeah
this Sunday Agradaa na I'm be ban kran nye asori manko
yeah
media fo e ba kogu
yeah
en konkonsa fo e ba kogu ho omo kwa akosha sere ade omo kwa akoshe abeka this Sunday angel be diasa
yeah for me I think say eno na be lucky ama ebia with time no nkofo bi ebeja so
because Agradaa so team dey no conversation bi mu e man komo because
so wo ho e ma otimi attract nkofo bi e mo ba sorry because of Agradaa into oni ho no e dey as nkofo no o ma sorry ba no enye te say bia ebi o mba ba ko 2 weeks ansa no ma ba ne ade on say Agradaa timi pamo obi fra sorry ka no dey abonum
yes
yeah pamo ye ni biem and all those things meaning say Angela Asiama betimi aye sa na man ama and you know say all manager sorry there I trust he can manage it
okay
but say e be yet say the Agradaa wo ho ne de I have a doubt. Yes.
Well, you say who say unia ehon aka mem mostly unim da onso de beba. Enipa do no mani omani age no. Ebisa me say mani age se den. Say ye dey na tum for 15 years. Wo no ni problem bia. Ana say obi ese Agradaa e say ntemmara no ahwemu say ye man nko 15 years. Ana what bisa ho come say eh na say Ghana mra yi ade no say 15 years dey na akọ 15 years say that e bitumi a how safe I am or am I? What do you? When age a o bosri hehe o tetie mu no ade na ade na kotum no say o gidi say on say emfata say obedam for that longer obi say that eto a obenya okafo obi o okafo obetimi afre ono abobi obetimi afre CEO bi obetimi afre chairman bi o be fra wan
and also obetimi afa lawyer papa bi.
Thank you. And also and also eto a obe fra wan and by now the many voices out there should be is the judgment fair?
Yeah.
Okay, my man why bonny yem twina so all right, but is the judgment a fair judgment? This should be some of the conversation I also combine. Yeah, but no, at two three omo kan ejomani. Chemo we sorry so
yeah sorry so Agradaa say me did it ebeko nanim dey
I'm just from next week different angles baba.
Yes dey appeal no beko so and I think say appeal no be say sanema kakra me hu say obi
say judge no your ba
or your ba
and the judge no she vex pound
me can be bia
oba otimi da chere na yonko ba woman to woman power
but
woman power
but one thing is clear za enema ye social media ne adade no yes sa enema no enko courtroom court or judgment they are not supposed to look at what is going on outside but yen him say human beings are almost nam enti no instead anye isa and me did say ni nyina be part of the influencer
sala no zabai judge is am for him no ekwa nyina so papa me we na ete Agradaa case no wow. We see, we don't judge. We hear, we don't judge. We say it, but we don't judge. Now, I'm promising you, sir, from next week, if there are some new angles on this issue right here, the best answer is Chemode. Nimdian information be brave to Hana, yes, yet to me at was. But for now, there, finally, Agradaa Kone Bizan Agradaa Okoi was sorry, man, and then I'll catch up. Agrada's Empire Bona. Then when maybe a bisa there, it's Agradaa now only enjoy Asiama then or peppers. Enjoy Asiama there. Oh my God, Empire Bona. Well, I'm having yesterday, but if you pray for Ghana. Leave Agradaa. Ono de anya you anya the sentence abi. Tomorrow it could be you. So when you pray for Ghana. On this note, I want to say thanks to Chemo for coming through, to Theophilus the Gosh Desert, Sam Tuga, and to you for watching. What do you also think about Agradaa? Are you also happy or you are not happy? Matisse is a sexy vider. It's what touch him.
No, no dear. Enyam ngwa.
Agradaa
face Inti no enyam ngwa se nani beje. Omo ni beje pa without even watching them and not seeing them no. Ubetumi a mention ye Hopes na doye Empress Gifty ena
a fiashwas nigga. Onuzo ni ajipa.
Ena sexy vider. Because omo ne wo asem na ha.
Stay tuned for more. Ebedi actually the better be ebema also aswati be. A friend is Sammy Flex. We will meet again some other time. We out. Bye bye.
Danny Beats Classic.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. sugar level, check it, for check it, for check it, reselect glucometer, for check it, push sugar level, for check it, for check it, reselect glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.